Last session, you stepped from the second trial, reeling from whiplash, humbled by the first test, triumphant in the second, and buzzing with purpose. On the jungle path, you kept sharp eyes for snares and prowling shapes, scooped a few curious island fruits, and argued about whether to push on or pause for druidic wisdom. Moss settled into a quiet ritual while RaRa teased Sable's mysterious origins, and Fizzi and Kayth traded theories about the final test. The jungle answered with teeth. A massive crocodile belly crawled toward you until Moss spoke up. Steady and kind, the creature froze, confessed it meant to ambush you, and after Moss offered friendship and targets that were not you, it melted into a tail-wagging, houseboat-sized ally. You named it Snappy. It led you to the last archway, and at Moss's urging promised to protect the glade when you were gone. Snappy, remembering an old promise, also hinted at a past druid friend, Mrs. Sholden. Inside the third trial, 6 hooded statues encircled a table of oversized stone objects. A book, scythe, dagger, spear, hammer, and crown. Clues hid in plain sight. Ink-stained fingertips took the book, muddy shoes pointed to the scythe, bloodied hands wanted the dagger, seawater-dripping palms accepted the spear, soot-smeared hands gripped the hammer, the immaculate figure donned the crown, and the 5 bowed to the crowned one, which pointed to the exit as a note drifted down praising the powerful druid. Outside, another letter blazed into being. You had earned the shortcut to the temple from the Croak Wardens, and the island itself marked the location of the Weapon of Sundering. You debated the wisdom of taking such a thing, then moved to rendezvous with your frog allies. The jungle turned cold. An ambush. A Sahuagin champion charged in with a great blade that looked like the night sky made metal, while hidden priests chanted healing from the brush. RaRa's starlit rhythm slowed the brute, Fizzi's inventions and Obi's interpositions kept Moss standing, and Bojapip wrapped her in lily pad wards. Kayth hunted through ruins, found the chanting fish priests, and cut off their magic one by one. The champion rose twice on borrowed vigor before you silenced the last voice and dropped him for good. Pad, Jump, and Tie were freed from the bindings. Moss hefted the fallen colossal blade, felt its hungry hum, and you vowed to identify it before deciding your next move toward the temple and the heart of Theric Mall. What choice will our adventurers make? Will they make it to the temple before Varric? Will they have any time to rest? Find out tonight on Coralthea, Waking Fates.
For will rise their fates entwined, brave and bold. Through the storm and through the night, we'll carve our path, we'll claim our rights. With hearts of fire and minds so clear, we'll chase our dreams, our time is here. From humble beginnings, our journey's begun. We'll fight as one till the battle's won.
I'm too old for this shit.
And we are back. So, last we left off when we finished the session, you all had just triumphantly defeated the Sahuagin champion who wielded this great colossal metal, dark like the night sky blade. And as Moss lifted it and felt its extensive heavy weight, Fizzi decided to burn a spell slot in order to identify. And as you all watch Fizzi reach out to the blade and begin his investigation on it, that is where we will start.
What's going on? Is it on the ground, like laying flat, or is Moss got it like tipped down in the ground? What's going on?
It's a good question.
I said I had tried to pick it up.
And I said it was very heavy.
Yeah, but you said I could pick it up. You said it was heavy,
but
you
you
said
could
was
pick it up.
doable.
Yes,
Yeah.
you could pick it up. Correct. So you did. And then Fizzi was identifying it. So I guess it was whether or not you put it on the ground for him or was holding it in the ground for him.
Hold it.
Fizzi, what does it look like as you cast Identify? Now, usually you take 10 minutes for this, so it looks a little different, but with the instant cast, what's it look like?
Fizzi's gonna kind of look around it. Oh, hang on. He's gonna pull out an old journal and just. Oh, found it.
Yeah, actually, is the instant cast of Identify take 1 minute, or is it instantaneous?
It's instant.
Instantaneous.
One
Instant.
action.
Okay, so yeah, 10
Something
seconds
that-
or less.
Oh.
You know.
What does this say?
RaRa reaches down to the journal and flips it back 8 pages. That one looks like a lollipop.
But Fizzi, you will have gained all of the knowledge of this item. How does Fizzi react, and what happens? Do you still have that, or do I have to send it to you again?
Where did you send it to me?
Messages in Discord.
All right, hang on.
The man should have that.
I should have that.
Once he purges his Discord.
Who
That's
the hell does that?
Very last message I
Yeah,
sent you.
I know it's cursed.
I mean-
Is it cursed? I have a feeling it's cursed. Is it cursed?
Hang on.
Is it cursed?
I did get it. Uno momento, por favor.
Guys,
Fizzi's
I
like,
think it's cursed.
Fizzi's like, please, give
So
me
are
a
we going
moment.
to sell the fire blade now that you have giant scary metal blade?
No, everything I find is mine treasures.
No, that was treasure we found in a party chest, so the flame blade's gotta be sold.
No, everything I find is mine treasures.
Somebody
Oh.
else could use the fire
We'll
blade.
table this.
I mean, you could use the big black scary blade if you can pick it up.
Moss, this is a great
Were
sword.
you
Called.
raised by hippie druids? This is very possessive of you.
Treasures.
To be fair, she has always been kind of driven by gold and things. Not really out of character. Fizzi, is it cursed?
Not really, but you shouldn't miss with it. It's called Dreadwake, the exhausting greatsword.
Dreadwake.
That sounds terrible.
You get a +1 bonus to your attack and damage rolls. Whenever you hit with Dreadwake, you deal 2d10 slashing, and on a critical hit, it does 6d10 slashing instead.
And what are the bad parts that you haven't said yet?
Whenever you miss, you gain 1 level of exhaustion. Exhaustion gained this way cannot reduce you to 1 hit point or kill you. If you reach 10 levels of exhaustion, you collapse unconscious for 1d4 hours, and a 10-minute rest outside of combat clears all exhaustion caused by this weapon.
I'm gonna be honest, that sounds cursed.
I bet you
you're
could cut a dragon's head off with this.
Yeah, I would never miss.
So
Don't you, wait, if you get to...
Huh?
as long as you're proficient with blades, Moss, you get to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack you make with it.
What did Kayth say?
If you get to 10 exhaustion, don't you die? So that prevents this?
You
Is
don't
that what
die.
I'm hearing?
You just go unconscious for hours.
So it overwrites the rule that you die if you get to 10 levels. That's pretty cool.
It
Well,
does. From that, only specifically from that item.
the sword.
correct. Those levels of exhaustion. If you gain levels of exhaustion a different way and you get 10 of them, you will die.
So are they tracked differently? They're
They
They're
will
different
be.
exhaustions?
They will be, yes.
Okay.
I bet you could cut off all 6 Hydra's heads with this.
I don't really want to kill the Hydra.
What if it's mean? evil, dark,
What if
from
it's not?
beyond the veil of sanity.
I think it's just
I
you're
think-
protecting an item.
I think we should still. I think we kind of need the item.
Okay. How
I
heavy
bet
is
this
it?
sword was made to fight the thing in the water that swims around the island.
Okay, I'll hold on to it.
Go to
I
your...
bet this is the sundering weapon.
This is not the sundering weapon.
I feel like the sundering weapon name would be sundering weapon, not what was this? Something that the
It's the
exhausting
tired
blade,
greatsword, Kayth.
sleepy boy.
So, Moss,
Yeah.
go to your inventory and go add something and type in Dreadwake, and you should find Dreadwake the Exhausting Greatsword, and you can add it to your inventory. And you can also take a look at it and read it as well. Another thing I'd like to announce to all of you really quick, now that we're talking about inventories. There has been a big update to D&D Beyond
We
It
can
tracks
carry
your
her.
inventory.
where you all can track a shared inventory. So those items that you're
glad they
like...
did that. They're in the cart. They're in
Exactly.
the bag of holding.
There's now you see your inventory and party inventory.
Hell yeah, dude. And then you can click for stuff on your person or not on your person.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So just to let everybody know that.
What
Did
a
you-
fantastic addition.
Did you find
Question. I
Yes?
found it. I added it.
that? Okay.
Maybe. Let's see.
I can go to your character sheet and look.
It says it's a glaive.
Uh-huh. It has the properties
So-
of a glaive. Because it's
So
so
does that-
big and long. So
Does that mean-
it can reach 10 feet.
Do I still get my
Graze?
graze?
Yes. If you look to the right of it, it says graze.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
It was this big, and then I.
Yeah, it does require attunement, so it would take up your last attunement slot. All of your attunement slots are weapons.
Yeah.
Carrying all of them on her back.
Yeah, of course.
Now, you haven't attuned to this yet. It does take an hour to do so, but it is in your inventory now, and if you decide to use it, and if you decide to attune to it, we can go over what happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna start talking to you.
A woman who has never played D&D. How do I know what my carry weight is? Like what's my limit?
So up here in the top left of your inventory, see where it says weight carried?
Yes, I see that.
You should be able to just click that, and it opens up your encumbrance in the top right, tells you your carrying capacity, and then your push, drag, and lift
I can
capacity.
carry 240 pounds. Jesus
you're
Christ.
strong.
Yeah,
You're
it's
very
like your
strong.
strength.
Every other game, I'm over encumbered. This game, I'm good.
I can only carry half of that.
Oh. There you go.
I run over and find jump pad tie.
Yeah, so they're next to Boja Pip, so you can walk over to Boja Pip. And as you do, Boja Pip will give you a little wave, and he sees you coming, and the three
I
pad jump
walk
and
up
tie
and
will
I
stand
start.
at
I
attention.
start to saunter. I start to saunter and snap a little bit. Hello, boys. I'm so glad you're alive.
Alive!
No, no. Let's leave him alone.
Thank you so much for helping me save Pad Jump Tie. This was certainly a formidable foe. What was that weapon he was carrying?
We call it the Big Sleepy Boy.
Interesting.
It's mine now.
And you well deserve it.
We're pretty sure only Moss is strong enough to carry it.
Well,
It's like Excalibur.
She
Would you
is.
like to pick it up?
she is a powerful druid. Powerful.
Nope. Nope.
Druid.
We're not going to do that. Nope. Fizzy. Don't encourage them.
But it's cheeky.
It's not. It's noisy.
So, what are we doing next? Are we going the weapon or back to town? Were we going back to town in the first place?
Hmm.
I
Yes.
think we had to go back towards the town because that's where the entryway was.
The entryway to the temple should be closer to the village. And if you decide to go towards the weapon of sundering, I have no idea its location, but you should have learned it.
So, in
If you-
relation to the village, where's the weapon?
I have no idea. You would know.
I'm talking to the DM. I'm talking to the DM.
Oh, my bad. Your voice sounded the same. I couldn't tell. So if you look at your map where it says it is, it does show that you would have to go past the village to get there.
Okay, so we're going like to the village anyways. Past the village.
Yeah, essentially.
All right. Well, let's get a move on then. There's no loot on the healers.
All right. We'll definitely get moving then, right away. Right away.
Nope.
And Pad Jump Tie will start hopping and like leading in a direction. And you all will begin to follow Boja Pip as you guys head back towards the village. During this time, you guys can sort of start to make decisions if you'd like, or talk, or if not, we can continue on.
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, we did great.
You did good. Good. How are you feeling, Moss? Doing all right? You took some hits.
I'm feeling fantastic. Fucking fantastic.
Do you have like whiplash from going up and down in
Not
health?
even a little bit.
Nobody does. It's like
I'm 100%. How
alright,
did that happen?
people were healing you, I guess.
I sense no. She set out at dawn's glow. I'm gonna write you a powerful druid song, Moss.
Wow. Thanks.
And I'm gonna have Jump Pad Tie help me with the chorus.
No. That's
Oh, that's
okay.
a great idea, RaRa.
No, it's
So,
really
so
bad.
when we fix all the problems on this island, they can sing it.
Well, they should sing about the powerful dance druid.
You hear them go, no, Galileo. And then they just keep going.
Okay, we gotta go.
They just keep walking.
Magnifico!
Oh.
Very catchy.
Just a moment.
You all will continue on until eventually making it just outside of the village when you receive a call on the stone. As
Your pride
Slurp.
is ringing.
Hello?
Kayth.
as Slurp on the other end will reach out to you. You guys will
this guy's
also
gonna.
you guys will also notice that the sun has set and the moon is out now and it's quite dark. And
We were in there for a long time.
Slurp will be on the other end and hello, are you there?
Yes? Who is
Yeah.
this?
It's Slurp.
Oh. What's going
Do you-
on? What?
Do you not remember who I am?
Kayth, who's on the rock?
You remember who I am.
No,
Kayth,
yes.
who's
Yes, of course.
who's talking? Who's on the
Okay,
stone,
okay.
Kayth?
So
It's Slurp.
I wanted to update you with news on
What does he
the
want?
outsiders.
Didn't we each get a stone
Just
DM?
call this motherfucker?
No, it was one rock.
Didn't I just call this motherfucker last session?
Yeah, that was like before you guys got out of the jungle.
Did you tell him that we made friends with the giant crocodiles?
Hold on, he's trying to tell me something. Yes, go on.
It seems as though the outsiders are not continuing any process tonight. It seems they have either went down for camp or have gone to a different area, because it doesn't seem they are moving towards the temple anymore. We don't have exact vision on them, but we can definitely tell they haven't moved any closer to the temple. We don't know why, but they've stopped their progress for now.
Thank you very much, Slurp. How far away are they from the town and which direction?
Kayth, ask him if they're going to have a feast in our honor.
Hold on.
How far they are from the village?
Like, do you know an estimate of like how far they are from the village and in which direction?
Well, I just said we don't have eyes on them anymore. We just know they're not moving towards the temple.
Okay. Okay.
Kayth, did they say the other guys are dead?
No, they said that they are not heading towards the temple anymore. At least for the night, so they might be resting somewhere. I guess how far, since I know where the weapon is, how far is the distance from here to the weapon, like estimate? Like how long of a journey would it be?
It would probably take you guys about a half hour to get there.
Okay.
So it's like a mile or two. No, it's probably more like 2 to 3 miles away.
Okay. So we'll keep heading towards the weapon, but I think we could probably rest before we go in if we want to. I know we blew a lot during that fight. I mean, not me, of course, but like.
Wait, what are you telling them?
I'm talking to you, the party. You. RaRa. So we could walk to the weapon, take a rest, and then.
I'm pretty sure you slipped into Elven there for a minute, Kayth.
Huh?
Pretty sure you slipped into Elven there for a minute.
What does that mean?
You were saying things to him so that because you didn't think we'd understand, but I can comprehend languages because I'm a bard.
I was telling you guys that I think that we should walk to the weapon and take a long rest.
Why don't we just rest in town? I bet there's beds.
And not a Hydra.
I mean, because
that's
we
a good
could
point,
assess.
Fizzi.
I doubt the Hydra is just out in the open.
I don't know, man. I don't know Hydra behavior. Moss?
Definitely not out and about. I have no idea.
I guess I assumed that the weapon would be in like a temple or like an underground ruin or something, not just like out in the forest.
Ask Slurp if it's in a building.
They don't know where the weapon is. Isn't that what they said?
I don't think they know.
Oh. What do our notes say? I like to imagine he's just on the other end of the stone here.
So if we have any other updates, I'll let you know.
I mean, we could take a look and see. That's why I kind of wanted to walk over there. I'm talking to the party again, not Slurp. I hang up. Slurp, it was a pleasure talking to you. We don't want any more topics. That's all. Hang up.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay. I think we should walk over there because we are at a head start right now. We don't know if they could move towards the temple in the night or something. So I'd like to at least scout and see what the area around the weapon looks like while we have
It's
time.
dark though.
It's not dark, is it?
The moon is out.
This guy
Oh, I
can hear
can't-
through the speakers in a car.
Twice now.
I have dark vision. It's like bright, you know. It's fine. Just chilling. Okay. Well, I mean, do you guys want to go to town then? I don't know. I still kind of want to walk over there. It's only 30 minutes.
You think this weapon is really that impressive if it's only 30 minutes from their village?
Bell.
Like, I feel like if it's really cool, you've got to go on a big, like, multi-month quest for it.
Well, they're not looking for it. They're like all scared of the weapon, don't you remember? Because it could destroy their island.
I'm scared of the weapon too because it could destroy their island.
Yeah,
That's like
same.
that's like building your settlement on a unexploded arcane device.
But if we have to, then I think that we should. And, I mean, we can try to find a way to get them off the island.
I guess if you want to sleep in the woods.
I love sleeping in the woods.
No, you don't.
It is quite
I like
calming.
the woods.
I know you're a
Right.
prim and proper elf under all your ragged, shredded cloaks.
Life in the field is good. I don't know. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I think we should scout it out too, Kayth.
Yeah, because I think we have an advantage right now. As long as they're not heading towards the temple. We head that way, DM.
All right. Well, you guys get just outside of the village when Bojapip, who's been with you throughout the whole thing, stands outside of the entrance. So, are you staying here to rest or are you heading off?
We're heading off.
All right. Well, I don't know how far you're going, but if you need to come back to rest, you have places here.
They
Otherwise,
set up rooms for us.
if I do not see you again, good luck, and may the river guide you. Also, you will watch as he reaches inside his pack, and he will pull out a stone, probably about the size of his palm, but it's very it's very smooth and seems to have these sort of spiraling glyphs on it. And
He's got an otter box on his.
he will he'll go over to you, Moss. I would like to give you my listening stone.
I fucking
I
put my
know.
face right down. Oh my god, this is a druid stone.
I know you said you had one already, but this is one that has been passed down from the first Guardians, and I believe it may
From druid to druid.
help you on your journey. And when you use it, I hope it brings you clarity.
Pop my head around the other side.
Well, that's fucking cryptic.
Passed down
Mine
from
plays meditation.
Shobin.
What does yours play?
Well, it is also for meditation, but it is specifically
It's also for meditation.
it's a water listening stone. It works best when
Moss is saying
meditating or meditating or sleeping near water.
Oh, we have a pool in our house.
It's a water stone. You're a water powered druid.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
You can do
Yeah,
a
but we
you can
never
do
get
a
to
big
sleep
wave.
in our house.
Oh, well,
Great,
We've slept
thanks.
at our house so many times.
Slept at our house like twice.
okay.
Do you think our staff remember us?
Well,
Go
It's
play.
basically their house now.
whenever you use the rock, try to focus on the water you are near and the sounds it makes.
Okay. Thanks.
You're
I like
welcome.
poker in the ribs. Put my head over her shoulder. It's gonna unlock your water chakras.
I don't even know what that means, and I think that maybe you don't either.
You hear Pad jump tie. Water chaka,
No.
water chaka, water chaka. As they run off into the village. Be safe, all! And he'll raise his staff. I will tell the village of your exploits. And,
They had
heads
to
in-
slurp.
I don't know. He just raises his staff. And he'll head
He doesn't
into the
really like
village.
slurp.
No, he does,
not
but
really
like,
friends.
he knows Slurp isn't here. Well, Bojapip and the three frogs will head into the village, and you guys are left on your own to head towards the Weapon of Sundering. It's going to take about, like I said, 30-ish minutes or so to head into the area to which the map tells you where to go. You again have another moment to speak or prepare in some way, if you'd like, or
Does
we can skip too.
Does the map have a body of water on it near where we're going?
Yes, you can see. There's
Oh my
actually
God,
so
Moss.
there's the river that's next to the village,
Look at this.
which
I put
runs
the
through the
I put the map.
island.
Put the map right in her face. Look at this, pointing desperately at the body of water. You can unlock your water chakras.
I mean, we're on an entire island. There's water all around us.
Yeah, but this water is magic from the temple of the Weapon of Sundering.
Oh, okay.
And if you focus on it, maybe you'll be able to do like a big wave
Or
with your
it's
druid
for
magic.
meditation. I don't really know if it's what you think it is. Or maybe I don't know
Maybe
what
it will help
is.
you control your rage.
All right, Peanut Gallery, let's go.
I think we already went.
Are we resting?
We're going.
Right. I fall back to Fizzi and his short legs because he's probably in the back.
I assume you guys are west swinging it to the.
Oh yeah.
We've been west swinging it.
Fizzi.
Yeah, RaRa.
Why is
I
Moss...
connect everybody with my psionics.
Roll.
All right, now I have to close your thoughts off.
I'm never truly alone.
It's only a messaging service, you fucking cunts.
Turn your thoughts off. They're eavesdropping. Why do you think Moss is like so anti? I don't want any part of this. Like, I figured she would feel like a rock star here.
Maybe it has to do with her upbringing, and she doesn't really realize how powerful she is and how much all this actually will benefit her.
Like, these are the first sort of people that are actually like stoked on the fact that, you know, she's a
She's
powerful
powerful
druid.
druid.
I just figured she'd be like really into it, and every time I'm like trying to bring it up, she's like, "Yeah, nah, maybe you should do it."
We need to get Moss to believe in herself as much as we believe in her.
Well, I mean, she can carry the sleepy big boy, so that's more than any of the other four of us could do. Give stink eye to Obi.
Now, Moss, with that being said, it's been about an hour. Were you deciding to attune to this or not? No. All right, then it's just a big ass sword on your back. Being carried real heavy like. Continue.
Hopefully
Did you, go ahead.
hopefully she'll be able to talk to this Hydra, and explain to it that we just want to borrow the sword to make sure that Kayth's old boss doesn't get it, and that we'll return it once we know that the heart is safe.
So a couple of thoughts on that, Fizzi. One, do we think that the Hydra is like talkative, or is it just like, look at me, I'm from beyond the void of insanity, and I am here to kill you?
It'd be cool if it wanted to talk, not like that big fucking serpent thing that tried to eat us.
Mm-hmm. He did talk in the end, though. He was just like honor bound to kill us.
Well, hopefully the Tiger isn't honor bound to kill us too.
Okay. And then my second thought is, we keep saying like it's a weapon, a sword, something that we can carry. What if this is like, you know, the island itself is like a weapon? Sounds like it has to. If it's going to destroy, you know, their home and it's going to do like a big boom. What if it's not just like something we put in our pocket?
Well, that's a good question. All right, I don't think we'll know until we get there. I mean, we know it's a weapon, and we know it can destroy the heart and other things that it touches.
I get to.
But, you know, it might be a weapon that we haven't seen yet, or that we don't understand.
Got it. Love is the most powerful weapon of all, Fizzi.
Love and friendship.
Believe it.
All right, we can get there.
All right. Well, you guys will continue until eventually reaching the area of which the map tells you to go. However, I assume you're not wanting to walk right up to it, so you can proceed how you'd like. I'd say you're probably about 60 feet from the area it tells you to go. You guys can decide how you'd like to continue. But as you are here, you are in a very dense jungle portion of the island, as the trees and vines around you are in plenty, and almost kind of makes it hard to traverse, but doable without any stress. Sorry, doable without any outside force stressing you or exerting you.
Be kind of hard to camp in here.
This is as you get close to it. The jungle before was less dense, but as you get closer, it's dense. How would you like to proceed?
Do you want to scout it, Kayth?
I will scout stealthily.
I cast Scout stealthily on Kayth. Actually, let me see what I got.
I'm like, what?
Invisibility.
I don't have that.
Boy,
I
how
have that.
good that would be.
That's the spell you just said you were casting off me. What the fuck? I feel lied to.
Moss has invisibility?
I do. First, I do minor illusion. I touch case armor. I do minor illusion to give it tiger stripe camo.
Nice.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
Not jungle?
and then, well, yeah, like it's the Metal Gear.
Oh, okay.
Like the green and black stripe, which is like night camo.
So you're turning Kayth
check
into
your-
Solid Snake.
Yeah,
Check
I'm
your-
giving a little solid snake action, and then
I get my cardboard box.
I'm out of bardic inspirations, but I will give him a slap on the shoulder pad and be like, "Go get him, Tiger."
I feel
Just what
inspired. All right, I'll make a stealth check. Hunter, can you roll? It's a +10.
Yeah, I can go to your character sheet and just do it.
And also, can you roll a d8 for the psionic die for the communication?
Connection, sure.
Does he
You
get
guys
any
have a connection for 4
bonuses?
hours.
bonuses or DC decreases for his sick camouflage job?
Yeah, I'm gonna lower the DC.
Nice.
Wow, I've forgotten how to do this. Here we go.
That's so long.
25 stealth check.
I feel like
Nice.
that's
I'm
good enough
invisible.
with his tiger stripe camo. He blends in like the Predator.
Yeah, you guys will watch as Kayth moves deeper into the jungle. You see him sort of enter behind a tree and then gone on the other side.
I look at Moss. I did that.
You did.
Kayth, you will approach the area with caution and stealth. Light-footed, you'll move towards where the map is leading you. The jungle continues to be very dense. You hear the sounds of the nocturnal animals of the island. And as you move closer and closer, it stays dense. How could there be a hydra here? And then you find something. As you move away some of the vines and brush, you see this 4-foot-tall cylinder with a hole on the top. Almost like a well, but taller. And covered in moss and vines. And go ahead.
I see a warp pipe up ahead.
Okay.
Not sure where it goes.
There's no
Maybe the warp.
there's no hydras
Not
twisting
yet.
past the void of insanity.
I think that I heard that somewhere in the woods.
Where's the pipe
Is there anything else that I can see with my keen elven eyes?
Would you like to make a perception check?
Yes, please.
You rolled a 9.
9 total?
Yes.
You rolled a 4?
Yes. You mean a 5?
Damn, sir.
I'm looking
five,
at it. It's a 9. Do you want to add a psionic die?
Yeah, I'll try to add I'll add a psionic die if I have one.
Remember, I told him good luck.
Oh yeah, you have a bardic inspiration.
No, he doesn't. I was out, but I did tell him good luck.
Oh. It looks like you have 2 left. Oh wait, no, you just used one to do the thing. So you have 1 left.
I have one left. I don't see anything obvious though, like with my passive besides this pipe.
With that perception check, yeah, you don't really see anything else other than dense jungle.
I will use my nimble-footed stealth to sort of make my way up closer to the pipe.
Can do so. As you move closer, you hear the sound of like when you put your ear up to a shell, you hear that coming from the hole.
Sounds like the ocean or water underneath this hole.
Jump.
Throw a rock down.
Or jump.
I throw a rock down and try to listen to it fall.
You'll take a rock, you'll drop it, and you'll listen. You hear nothing.
That goes deep.
Okay, probably don't go down there then.
Yeah, probably not. I look around for any danger. I don't see anything. I think it's probably safe for you to come up.
Is there any like runes on the pipe or?
I look for rooms.
You'd like to
On this
investigate?
Yes.
All right. 13. Would you like to add anything to that or no?
I'll add a psionic die on that one.
You will add your last psionic. Oh. You rolled a 1.
Yay.
14 total.
14? 14's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
14's pretty decent.
Kayth, you'll take a moment to investigate the pipe a little bit more. And along the edge of it, you'll notice there is sort of something engraved underneath the vines and moss. And as you sort of pull that away, you'll see a 7-lined spiral. And like a pinwheel, sorry, a 7-lined pinwheel, and each of the lines has a little curl.
I described this to the party.
That makes
7
sense to
lines
everybody, or
curl?
do I need to draw it?
You said it's a 7-line swirl. That's enough for us to like arcane.
It makes sense.
History
This is
or-
going to come up and
Draw
investigate it.
Oh, Fizzi, you're going into the jungle, huh?
2, 4,
Yeah, Fizzi's curious now.
5, 6.
RaRa looks at Moss. Are we going into the jungle too?
I guess.
Okay. You should use your new machete to clear a path. Or is that anti-druid?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to walk past everything.
Okay.
Kind of looks like that.
It's an octopus.
It's an octopus. It's a Teocellus.
Hydra.
Like a hydra.
Yes. I guess we're all moving up, DM.
You all move up to where Kayth is, and we'll see the same scene described to him.
Would Fizzi be able to roll anything to see if he can get more out of it? And if so, what?
If you wanted to investigate it yourself, you would roll an investigation check.
I'll freaking investigate it, guys.
You
As
all
well.
can if you'd like.
Don't worry, I got this. It was a 1, and I
Hunter,
was
how do I
really
fix my
gonna laugh.
investigation? How do I fix this shit?
RaRa hops up onto the edge of the well and does a little tightrope around, looks down. See if I can see the bottom.
It is pitch black as you look down the hole.
This is a deep pipe.
You want me to
Fizzi,
just-
do you know? Can you do a light? Can you throw a light down there?
I can do it. I can do that.
Do it. Use your druidic magic.
I used my
What the
druidic magic
fuck?
to make a light.
I rolled for you. Looks like you got a 15, David. Oh, you can roll again, though. There you go. What do you do,
reloaded.
Moss?
I wish I would get the
She uses her druidic magic to
Yeah,
Sure,
create
can
a
I
light.
use
sure.
Druidcraft to make light and drop it down the hole?
Druidcraft, unfortunately, cannot make light. But you could make a very colorful flower and drop that.
Can it create a flame?
It can.
So she could light like a little stick on fire and throw it down.
That you could do.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Moss,
right, now
you'll-
I'm watching down this well with my superior bat dark vision.
Moss, you'll light the stick, drop it down, and RaRa, you will watch as it descends about 10, 20, 30, disappear.
Do I hear anything with my superior echolocating ears?
You do not.
Guys, what if this is like a secret entrance?
Like a
How
warp
big is
pipe.
it? Is it big enough for a RaRa to fit down?
Yes, it's about like 6 feet in diameter.
Oh. It just disappeared at
Probably,
40 feet.
I have a feeling there's a hydra down there. So maybe
Well, we don't
I don't
have
know,
to
maybe
go
it's
down
just-
there. I'm just saying, do you think it's a door or not?
I don't know. I mean,
There's
how are
only
you?
one way to find
You're like-
out.
You're like out of spells, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm cooked.
Yeah. I would say fly down there and see real quick, and then come back up. But
I would.
What if I fly down there and I just get gulped up by the
that's
darkness?
why I don't. Yeah, that's why I think that probably probably no.
Sable
morning.
is like getting near the hole and trying to look down it as
I
well.
grab him by the scruff and I yoink him. But
You're
I was
you're in
thinking about
trouble.
jumping in there.
Is there
I think
anything
Sable
on
wanted
the
to-
the inside rim? As I'm sort of like perched on the edge.
This guy's investigating the rim.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sort of slide my fingers around the edge.
What's
See
it
if
smell
there's
like
anything.
in there? Hunter was gonna answer. Is what's crazy.
There's
You-
nothing in here.
you
It's a
and-
well.
Yeah.
Hunter was gonna give me something and I ruined it. It's okay. I didn't want it anyway.
What would you guys like to do?
How long has it been since we left the crocodile?
The crocodile?
Yeah.
Probably like 2.5-ish hours. Which gave you another opportunity to attune to the weapon if you wanted to.
This guy really wants me to attune to this
You
weapon.
can do whatever you want. I'm just telling you, you have the opportunity.
You probably need it for this next fight.
Okay, what goes into attuning it? I can't see through the crocodile's eyes anymore.
You sit with it for an hour and meditate about it.
Yeah, but Hunter seemed like there was something else afoot.
Yeah,
game.
because it's
So you've spent time with it. If you wanted to have attuned to it, because it's been on you for over an hour now, you could have. But since you said no earlier, you would have to sit with it and concentrate on it. So you have
I
to
said no
decide.
after the first hour.
Yes.
You said it's been 2.
Yes, you could. Sorry, you could say you wanted to attune to it if you wanted to right now, or you
I
don't.
don't
It's up to you.
trust it.
You don't have to.
Okay, I'll attune to it. I'll attune to it.
You
I
will attune
look
to it.
into the exhausting sword's eyes and I get these super dark circles.
Well, Moss, for some
Find
reason,
out-
you
find out
find
that
yourself.
it's not named the Big Sleepy Boy.
You find yourself, reaching for the sword, and deciding that you want to maybe focus on it some, and because of that, you sort of fall into the attunement as you bring it out. And when you do, you hold this huge blade in front of you. And you think on it for a moment, and you can feel yourself sort of sync with the hum of the blade. And you are holding the blade out in front of you. You then will feel more connected with it, and you know all of its properties now.
Okay. I whisper to it, "Don't fuck me over." And then I put it back on my back.
As you go to put it back on your back, you
Yeah,
will
it's too happy.
you will make the conscious decision to stow the blade. As you go to lift it to your back, you will hear the sound of this wonky synth as it and will fold in on itself all the way down to nothing as you reach behind your back and is out of your hand.
Oh my god,
Where
it's
did
a
it
black
go?
hole sword.
You don't feel it on your back anymore.
Can I try and...
You go to reach for it.
Yeah.
As you do, you guys hear as it forms itself again.
What?
Treasure!
That's
That means it doesn't weigh that much in my inventory, right?
That's why it says 6 and not the 60 it is.
I didn't catch that.
Where are we gonna sleep? Or are we gonna? I don't want to go in this hole tonight, Kayth. I don't want to go in this hole tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was going to jump straight in as a joke, but then I realized that we just had a fight and we're probably all pretty tired. And I had a moment of clarity, but I need you to know that I was this close.
Yeah, Sable almost jumped in too to make you jump in.
Yeah,
I see
that's
what he's up to.
We should probably take a long rest.
Probably.
Okay. Well, we do that.
Where would
Is
you like
there-
to do that?
Yeah, there's no spot here, is there?
No,
It's not
we
like
just
a
made-
clearing
Is
around
this
the
a
well.
clearing?
No, this is a very dense portion of jungle.
Can we go
You
back a
could
couple feet where we started?
go back to just outside of this dense area where there is a river and an area where you could camp if you wanted to.
Oh, right. We should go sit by the river so that you can dream about the stone and unlock your water chakras.
Or you can head all the way back to the village. It's up to you.
No, not that. I have to go to the bathroom real quick though.
Oh, she needs a break. She needs
No,
a break.
I just have to go to the
She
bathroom.
who is without
real
breaks
quick.
needs a
I
break.
just need to go to the bathroom real quick. I think we should long rest in the clearing where it wasn't as dense.
Oh, okay.
You may pee while the others decide.
We go back there.
That's
by
what we
the river.
do.
We set up a
Yep.
camp.
The rest of you say,
Boy.
we go back to the village. All right, so you guys can head back to the
Guys,
clearing
while we're
area.
walking back to the clearing, let us tell you real quick about our Kickstarter, which is now fully funded, but we are going for stretch goals. We are currently very close, $57 away from the next one. So if you'd like to back and haven't yet, just hop over to that Kickstarter link that just came up in chat and throw some money at our way for the Waking Fates anthology comic that's currently in production.
Woo! What do they got to be on, David?
What do they got to ride?
Hype train!
The toot toot is too funny. All right. Well, with that little tiny segment,
Yeah, we can't take a long break. Some people have to go to bed. They have medical procedures in the morning.
Yep.
Some people aren't even here. They had court procedures,
are you not
which they
home
won.
yet?
They violently won
just
through
got
their
home.
power of attorney.
This guy finally got home. So the
It's
four
back.
of you will head to the clearing and begin to make camp. What do you all do as you set up camp? What goes on? What does camp look like here?
It's a riverbank, right?
Yeah.
So there's some big trees nearby.
I could say there is one, sure.
So we'll tie off the ropes to the big trees and set up our tent, our 110. And build a little fire ring so we can have a nice little cook fire. I pull out all the fruits that I gathered earlier.
Mm.
I'm like, hey, I found these. They're delicious.
Are they edible?
Of course. I don't know. Look at them. I found them in the woods.
I look at these fruits.
They're very pink bananas.
Are they edible? Nemna berries.
I call them nab berry. Oh,
I know all about these. I set up a lean-to out of broken sticks and stuff I find.
Okay. Doable.
I put out my blanket to meditate on, like I do every night.
Okay.
Fizzi will set up right by the river too.
Okay.
Yeah.
OB just like goof, 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 just stands. He doesn't have to lay down or anything. He just stands.
Does he power down?
He stands in a way to make it so that the sun doesn't shine in Fizzi's eyes when it rises.
Is he solar
Sit-
powered?
Not yet.
He's arcane powered.
She doesn't need.
Sable's
Is arcane
like,
power better than solar power?
yeah,
Yeah.
of course. It's more polluting, that's for sure.
What if he's like Superman, and if I upgrade him with solar power, then he gets the power of the yellow sun?
Yeah, 100%.
I know all about Superman.
Then he could be Goku.
This is all very. What are
And
these
under the
words?
full-
You're,
under the
Sable's
full
like,
moon, he
who
turns
are you
into-
talking about?
Sable's actually running around the fire pit, and I pull out one of the nab berries and I break a piece off.
Mhm.
And I throw it at him.
Whoosh.
Instantly passes out. Watch this.
Just eats it. His smile grows bigger.
I lean in. You've been skipping stretches.
You see Sable stretch really wide.
These are like a natural sleep aid.
Just hear Sable like big breath out.
I toast mine over the open fire.
It gets warm.
Does it get caramelized?
I would say it actually turns a little red.
Mm.
The red fruit turns red.
Pink to red. I try one cold and then I try one warmed.
So you eat a cold one.
Well,
And-
like a piece of each.
So you eat a piece of the cold one first, and you do feel yourself a little drowsy, a little like you took a splash of NyQuil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I try a piece of the one that I grilled.
And now your body has gone into a little bit of a shock. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
As I killed myself with nab berries.
Powerful sound druid.
As
I'm
you
a fucking
eat,
fruit master, dude.
As
Fruit
you-
ninja is what they call me.
as you eat the hot one, the one that you cooked,
Yeah.
you instantly are like you just took a shot of 5-hour energy. And also, so you just took a downer and an upper at the same time. And your body
It's
just
a very
like,
different experience, guys.
Oh,
First you eat this one, and then you eat this one, and it goes wild.
yeah, RaRa's now like you were gonna get one effect or the other. Now you have both at the same time that are competing inside of your body, and now you're just sort of like your body is begging to sleep, but your body can't stay still.
Guys, the moon. I just need to dance under the moon. I just
What the
start.
Oh,
I just start.
RaRa's just
I'll let whatever
dancing in the
that
moonlight.
is happen.
I get some drum beats going.
I'm the dungeon master again. You guys are hearing the drum beats that RaRa's magically having played here.
The shakeout's crazy.
Yeah. What are the rest of you doing while RaRa is tripping?
I'm taking meditation time. I thought we were
Right.
taking a
Kayth
long
is-
rest, not
Kayth is
trying
meditating, yeah.
hallucinogenic
Yeah,
mushroom.
I'm going to sleep. I need my beauty
Moss,
sleep.
you gotta. I go over to Moss when I see her trying. Moss, you gotta listen to your new rock.
I grab her, I pull her close, and I say, if you don't go to sleep soon, I'm gonna knock you out so you're good and rested for tomorrow.
I can go to sleep anytime. You got a special water rock, and we're by the water. Why do you not want to be a druid? I like push her cheeks together to like smush her face. Why do you not want to be a powerful druid?
I am a powerful druid.
You're
So
ignoring everyone that wants you to be a druid right now.
That's not true. Everyone just expects a lot from me, and I don't like it. Nobody asked me what I wanted.
RaRa will like plop down next to her on the bedroll.
I already hit long rest. I really need to go to sleep.
Everyone expects a lot from me too. I understand what you're talking about.
That's
You can
awesome.
you can talk to me about it.
I would actually love that, but maybe after we maybe defeat a Hydra and save this island.
I feel like you keep putting it off though. Like I keep saying, Moss, I can show you how to cast that thing that you know better. And I'm like, hey, if you ever need help with something, you know, I'm here for you. And you don't.
With spells, I find that I want to discover it by myself. Because it's supposed to be deep within me. I should know. But anything else, I'd ask you for help. I just kind of am focused on the mission at hand, and also very worried that by taking this weapon, we're going to inadvertently kill everyone here. And that doesn't seem to be rubbing anyone else the wrong way.
I lean right in. I don't think we can take the weapon. I think it's like the whole island is the weapon.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like it's a thing. It's like a big weapon that
Like
if we use
Unicron.
it, it'll destroy the island, but it'll destroy the heart too.
That...
I don't think it's something we can pick up and carry.
Oh. Well, maybe you're right. You have 8 minutes before I knock you out. Enjoy your trip.
Okay. I'm just gonna lay here next to you and look at the moon.
That sounds lovely. I will look at the moon with you until I fall asleep.
I told Fizzi I think that the whole island is the weapon too. And I think that Fizzi thinks that I might be right.
Wow, well, of all of us, Fizzi might be the second craziest.
You know,
I'm asleep.
you don't need to. Like magic isn't book learnt, Moss.
Isn't what?
Isn't book learnt. You can feel it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
You hear Fizzi from the back. Tell that to the wizards.
Is anyone gonna go to sleep tonight?
I don't sleep. I stay right next to them.
Kayth, that was a little creepy, dude.
As I'm like tranced. Like a little floating off the ground a little bit.
Pat Moss on the forehead. Okay, well, you go to sleep. You need it to wield your new big sword. I have to go dance in the moonlight some more. And I get up and I go down by the riverbank. You should listen to your rock, though. Boja Pip thinks you're a powerful druid.
Okay, I'll listen to it tomorrow.
What if you listen to it now, though? You don't even have your regular rock on. Are you really going to be meditated?
All right. Well, with that, RaRa, you will begin to dance the night away. The rest of you will begin to fall asleep or meditate.
Fizzi's gonna wait for Kayth to wake up before he goes to sleep.
So in 4 hours.
Yeah, like Fizzi's on first watch. Fizzi and RaRa are first watch. I feel like that should be enough time to burn this cocktail off.
Yeah.
Okay. Kayth, as you roll out your bedroll and crisscross applesauce and feel yourself sort of drift into a trance, you will feel your mind begin to drift. Following suit, you'll feel your body begin to feel weightless.
I'm entering the void.
You open your eyes and find yourself in water. Cold, endless, and heavy. You look around, and around you, broken banners drift, torn helmets scattered across the sand of a drowned battlefield. These banners and helmets are not stranger to you. They are of your people, Runesbach soldiers. Among them, standing tall, is Varric. He stares at you across this ruinous, destroyed battlefield, unblinking. Then, a vast shadow moves above you, and two eyes gleam at you through the dark. And the voice that follows fills your skull like floodwaters seeping into stone. You marched beside him, bled beside him, and when the time came, he chose the Empire over you. The battlefield shifts. The corpses of elves rise. Puppets in Varric's command. Their eyes glowing with a deep blue light. He betrayed the bond of brothers. I can give him back to you. Not as an equal, but on his knees. Yours to end. All I ask is your hand upon the heart. And you are left in this vast abyss of water with this shadow and gleaming eyes staring back at you. How do you respond?
I can respond?
You were given a prompt. Yes, but sarcastic. No, but yes, later. And yes, but.
But no later.
Tell me more.
What am I supposed to do with my hand upon the heart? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
He's prepping his response.
What are you to do with your hand upon the heart? Is that what you said?
Because that's what he says. All I ask is for your hand on the heart.
Correct. With your hand upon the heart, I will give you what you most desire. Your hand upon the heart brings about your dreams, brings about your revenge, will bring about a balance.
Why me?
Because you remember loyalty. He spat on it. You deserve justice, not chains. You run and live a life of hiding. I bring about change, a world where you can run, you can decide. I only need your hand upon the heart.
I can do my own fighting, thank you very much. Get out of my head and stay out, please.
Do you not trust me? Do not believe I can give you what you desire. Varric on his knees, answering for his crimes. I offer you everything. And you refuse.
I'm gonna try to just, I don't know, reach into whatever psionic psychic thing I have and try to block this shit out of my head. Try to push him out with my psionic will. If that makes sense.
I will let you roll an intelligence check. So just straight intelligence, and you can add a psionic die.
Okay. Okay, and just a straight intelligence check.
So you have +2. Yep. And then also a D8.
Oh, nice.
Wow. 19 in
Is that
total.
a success?
Yeah, I already gave you the psionic die. You can't add another one.
No, I said, is that a success? Because I might, if I not, I might do my inner monologue.
Oh. Do you think it's a success?
I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I'll let it ride, and then I guess I'll just use my inner monologue if you start doing some RaRa.
Kayth, as you begin to reach deep into your newfound abilities and can feel the attack on your mind, you focus. And when you do, You open your eyes and you watch as a crevice tears through the ground of the battlefield, and the battlefield begins to shatter, and you watch as the banners and the bodies and the helmets and Varric get sucked down.
Get out of my head!
The voice begins to thunder through the void as you find yourself pulling back out of the water towards the surface. You hear deep in the back of your head, "Refuse me today. Tomorrow, your hate will answer for you." And you will feel as your body rises through the surface of the water, and as it does, you feel the water hit your back and the air blow over, and then your eyes and you are back in camp, watching as RaRa stumbles to fall asleep, and Fizzi sees you have awakened.
Hey, you know with your grand?
Huh? What?
You okay?
No.
What happened? Did you have a nightmare or something?
I think that the evil aboleth thing just tried to fuck my head. Or at least try to get me to do something it wanted.
I think that's tried to invade my head before, too. I hope you said no.
Wait a second, what? You got offered first? This is some bullshit.
I thought I told the party
Not
about my...
Kayth being upset that he wasn't asked first.
Unless it was one of the... No, because it was... I have it in my notes. It was before my loyalty mission, right?
Correct, it was when you died.
Yeah.
That wasn't this.
Yeah, it was when I
Thing.
died. The thing was like, oh, I'll give you whatever you want, or your greatest inventions. You'll have the power to build whatever you need.
But that was that was a different guy, wasn't it? That was the voice of reason.
Who was in your head?
No, I guess I didn't ask who it was. Could have been the voice of reason.
It might have been.
Just I guess I assumed it was the aboleth that is like trying to get to the heart.
Well, I mean, maybe that's what he calls himself.
RaRa
Like the
sticks
voice
her
of
head-
reason.
Sticks her head out of the
You think
tent.
that
We
the
all
thing
have
that's
voices
trying
in
to-
our head, Kayth. Just go to sleep.
You think that the same thing that's trying to get to the heart is the voice of reason? You think they're connected?
It might be. I mean, so I don't believe that the voice of reason is actually the voice of reason, but it would make sense.
He pulls out his whiteboard and puts Pepe on the board. Wait, so you don't? Who else would the voice of reason be besides the? I'm so confused. You're confusing me.
The voice of reason to me sounded evil. And who's not to say that this same, what did you say, the aboleth? What's the thing, the M?
Don't we have the name? We have the Nerth Mall or whatever.
Yeah, Ned. It's
Naharazul.
Oh, Naharazul.
You know, who's not to say that Nerazul could also call himself the voice of reason and have a different objective when I died. And I said no.
RaRa comes over and Slav squats by the fire because, hey, I just wanted to be involved now.
Fizzi, I love you, but that's probably the craziest thing you've said in a while.
You gotta think about all the options, Kayth.
Everything
means something.
Everything means something,
But
Kayth.
I don't think
Moss
everything.
said it
I
in her
know
sleep.
everything means something, yes, but not everything means something to each other.
It's a small world, Kayth.
You're probably right, but I wanted to make sure you're thinking of all the options.
No, I mean, yeah, if you think it's something to think about for sure.
Maybe these fraud people know whatever this voice of reason is, or have heard of them.
The colors in this jungle are awesome.
Okay, both of you need to go to bed.
All right, Fizzi's gonna pop a berry. Night, Kayth. Night, RaRa.
Is he gonna start
Night.
sleeping now too?
Night, Moss. Oh, Moss is already asleep. Fizzi would have said good night to Moss before she fell asleep.
RaRa and Fizzi, you guys will eventually fall asleep. And eventually everybody will wake up in the morning, unless, because I believe Kayth would take over watch after that point. Okay. The morning will come, the sun will rise, and RaRa, you have a wicked headache.
Stretches in the river mist, though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
Do I have advantage because I've been doing this for 12 years?
But have you taken drugs like this for 12 years?
I've had wicked alcohol hangovers.
This is nothing like an alcohol hangover.
I use my inner monologue.
Ah!
Okay, give me your inner monologue.
Half asleep. Oh, God. I don't want to get up. My head. And in the back of her head, she hears the instructors coming into the dorms. It's time to get up, girls. It's time to stretch. Every day, like clockwork, how else do you expect to be the best in the world, to be perfect? We don't sleep in here. We work.
You may roll again.
Hell yeah.
You will wake up on time.
Stretches in the river mist.
with a pretty still wicked headache, but you will wake up on time. So you all will eventually wake up, and RaRa will be doing her stretches. Fizzi, you'll all be waking up and beginning to pack up camp. Moss, how do you awake?
Good morning,
Awaken?
everyone. So we're jumping in this hole now, right?
I think RaRa's going first because she can fly.
We could just jump. Trust fall.
I hate that.
Okay. I think we should tie a rope to her.
Probably. I'll connect psionically.
Yeah, everybody can go ahead and long rest, obviously.
Do you remember when we stuck a rope in the water wall thing door and it cut the rope?
For 1 hour.
You guys will be connected for 1 hour. Moss also just said something.
I remember.
Make sure that doesn't happen to my friend.
I walk confidently to the well. Because I have a friend.
Damn. Everybody out here got friends. You all make your way to the hole, and you will be standing before it. The sun the sun not at its peak, but rising. And you see the light come through the canopy and sort of shine on the hole itself. Almost as if to guide you there.
All right, rope me up, boys.
Fizzi will tie rope, RaRa.
All right, tie the other half around Obi because he's the heaviest.
Fizzi will do that.
Obi, don't let me get sucked into a void.
If you get
Oh,
stuck
he's
in the
like-
void-
You tie it around him and he's just...
If you get stuck
hop-
into a void, I'll
Oh,
jump in.
I'm gonna have Obi wrap himself around a very large tree that's close to this well for added support.
Okay.
So, like, if RaRa tries to get sucked through, it's not just Obi like getting dragged towards the well. It's like wrapped around the trunk of a tree.
For leverage. Hunter's like, I can't pull an entire jungle tree into the well. That's preposterous.
But I can.
How do I get around
Oh,
Okay. You do that.
I
RaRa, you're...
hop
rope.
up on the edge of the well. I stand up.
Okay.
I'm roped up, right?
You are roped up. So is Obi, and so is the tree.
Hold my hands out in the sun ray like Tony Stark. Is this open? I look back over my shoulder. Is this opening big enough that I could just drop back? Like
Yes.
straight back?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you're not taller than 6 feet,
No, RaRa is definitely not taller than 6 feet.
then you're good.
Drop in, do a little spin, and then just nosedive down.
You all watch as she falls backwards, does her little move as she descends. RaRa, you will descend into the hole, complete darkness, and at about 40 feet, you will feel an excruciating pain as the rope feels like it's pulling on you and your body is being pulled the other way. You are going to take wow. 17 points of currently bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh.
What do you do as you feel this pain? You guys watch as Obi's just holding the rope and nothing seems to be happening.
We have panic connection.
Oh,
Cut
you
the-
guys are psionically connected. RaRa, are you in pain?
Yeah,
Do you think in your mind you're
17,
freaking
yeah.
out?
probably.
The rest of you,
Enough to pull a
Feel-
dagger and cut the rope.
the rest of you feel a sort of like feedback, like when you put a microphone next to the speaker in your head, and you're all gonna take some psychic damage. D8 is your psionic die, right?
This was a connection in which
It's-
we
it's
were in
only-
control of what gets through.
It is usually.
I just
but
psychically screamed at all of you that I'm getting ripped in half by the rope.
1 point of psychic damage to the rest of you.
I think you guys will all survive.
And you take a dagger out and slice the rope.
Yeah.
I would say easy enough. You'll slice the rope, and when you do, you'll feel yourself get pulled through, and you will find
Yes,
yourself
this rope
hitting the
go-
ground.
I'll just scream at Moss. I cut the rope.
You'll hit the ground and begin to look around and see yourself in a... You see portions of well-crafted structures, and you hear serene melody. You see a sky above you. And most importantly, you hear a snoring sound as you're
Okay,
prone on the ground.
Lay down in this beautiful field and as possible.
And what?
I would have
And hold,
immediately jumped.
I'm going to lay down in this beautiful field,
Okay.
be as quiet as possible, and hold my fucking crushed abdomen.
You also, I missed the description. There's also a river in front of you, and actually, when you go to the ground, you're on top of like paved stone.
Okay, I'll shimmy over to the grass.
Okay, you can certainly do that. And that is probably when you say, I cut the rope. And I believe Moss said when she heard that, she's jumping in.
I jump in as well. I don't
Obi,
think
let's
any of
go.
us are not jumping in.
Obi's like,
Obi, untie yourself. Let's go.
He's big enough to
Rips the
jump.
tree.
Stop it right now.
Rips the tree out of the fucking ground by the root.
let me get everybody on here really quick. So you all will find yourselves jumping into the hole. And as you guys leap in, one after the other, you know, Moss is like, "Whoa!" Everyone following suit. Sable's like grabbing onto your collar as his whole body's like, and you'll feel yourselves
Sable's hell diving right now.
Yeah. You feel yourselves sucked through and find yourselves falling for a moment before you all land on your feet and stare around the area you're in. And let me go ahead and put us on that. As you guys see,
I just look over from the bushes.
this area around you.
The rope was a bad idea.
And as you all hear the serenity of this area, you all can also hear a snoring in the distance.
Something sleeping.
We hear where, like, what direction the snoring is coming from.
You hear a snoring coming from this direction.
Oh, crazy. The big open boss area? That's wild.
That's crazy.
Are you okay?
Right.
This is all in my head. This is all through psychic connection.
I'm not, but I don't think anything is like seriously damaged.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to sneak and see if I can find where the weapon is. Maybe we can just sneak past it.
I look over at Moss and I'm like, "Do you want to do your thing in case you can talk?"
We're gonna sit here for 10 minutes.
I might need a couple minutes to get up, and you have to sneak. So,
Kayth, do you want to check over here first? Fizzi will point to the northwest.
The northwest. What's over in the northwest?
This little small open area here with the blue ping. I don't know if you can see it.
oh yeah, there's a. If you follow the river to the
the little ruins.
Another little ruin
Yeah.
area.
I will stealth DM.
And we'll patiently wait here for a couple of minutes. I'll shimmy myself back over to the path.
Where do you try to go?
I'm alone.
I rolled a 29 stealth.
Over
First.
to these ruins to the left. If you follow the river to the left, there's another clearing.
Let me get us to the map. That apparently every time I have to activate. There we go.
If you look to the west on this side of the river,
There we go.
there's another clearing with some ruins.
With your stealth check of
Perhaps it's
29
the
from
home
Kayth,
of the Lance of
it's
Logic.
pretty good.
Does Speak with Animals let you communicate with hydras?
And we're about to find
Find out. All right, move where you'd like to.
We're still psychically connected, right?
Yeah, that's how you guys are speaking.
Yeah.
That's how you guys are communicating right now.
All right. So Fizzi is gonna kind of move here and have Kayth to let Kayth, you want to let me know what's over there when you can see?
Yeah, make my way over there, DM, with my 29 stealth.
You do that. Easily you guys will move and watch as the river before you slowly drifts down. As you move through these ruins, you will find that they are, although a few destroyed, in pretty pristine condition, actually. And you will still continue to hear the snoring in the distance beyond the trees and above the stairs before you. As this area is higher than you.
It's the worst that could happen if I go investigate that area. I have such a good stealth right now.
Yeah. What could happen?
What could
The
happen?
worst that could happen.
What's the worst that could happen?
Fizzi is going to attempt to help you psychically however he can, since his stealth is not as good. But he's going to let Kayth know like what to look for and what
Don't
might
forget
be
about
there.
the vines.
So you said this area with the snoring is higher?
Correct. You can't actually see it. It's elevated much higher than you. These stairs probably, they sit about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're about 30 feet higher than you.
Can I get so the water goes up and it's just like dirt there on the side, or does it like slope up, or is there a way up?
This is like a bit of a bank. Like you could walk across this river.
It's not deep.
Correct.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be deep.
I make my way downtown.
Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound.
No.
So there was nothing up here, DM, on this blue ping.
Go ahead and ping it again.
He just said it was a beautiful,
Correct.
pristine ruin.
It's just a very pristine ruin, although destroyed, in very good condition.
Okay.
It's not covered in moss or vines, or like the colors are still vibrant on it as though it were made, within the last week.
It's like made destroyed because we're like in an arena. This was all made by the druid.
What a perfect time for Carter's video to freeze.
Yeah, right.
Looks like he's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fizzi's going to walk back with Moss and RaRa then.
Okay. Fizzi returns.
So Kayth is not finding anything.
No, he's about to cross the river.
A Hydra ate him already.
Nah, yeah.
Crazy.
I'm thinking up through the area just so I can see.
Where would you like to go? Okay, there we go.
I want to go up this way through the woods of my people.
All people, maybe.
Looking for whatever.
The snoring does seem to get a bit louder. I will say, as you get to right there, there's a cliff of like the trees that grow on the cliffside of this, so you can't move any more forward. The only way
We got a T-Rex paddock situation here.
you either have to climb the cliff portion here or go up the stairs.
I'm gonna. Is there like trees like all along the cliffside? So like, could I parkour from one to another, or do I have to like climb?
I mean, you're gonna have to climb either way. It might be easier over here than another side, but it would be even easier to walk up the steps.
Yeah, I heard the easiest way is just, army crawl up the steps.
Or you go to this open area on the right and investigate, Kayth.
Not very stealthy.
If
to
I've
walk
learned
up
anything
that.
from the last investigation, it's nothing in that open area.
This place was made to house the Hydra. I don't think there's going to be stuff besides like things to stop us. I guess I'll do a little peek-see. Army crawl my way up here. Get on my army crawl stance. Army crawl up these stairs so I can peek over the edge of the stairs.
Glory.
Kayth, as you army crawl ascend the stairs, you will see a very lush field of grass that grows just at the center of this almost pristinely built bed, one might call it. As what you see lying there, you see a beast unlike any other.
That means communicate with animals. We'll work on it.
Is it a beast?
You see a creature unlike any other.
Nope, you heard
Its
it first
body-
here, Dad. It's freeze.
Its body massive, sprawled across this area. And you watch as you see 4 heads curled up and sleeping on the ground, as 3 heads rise above them and watch the area around them. And they begin to look in your direction. We are going to find out if they see you.
I'm army crawled.
Yes, it's a stealth check. You had a 29, so let's see if it can beat that, shall we?
I should have added a psionic die.
This guy, this creature is some Ray. You could probably psionic die it late for this instance. Some Ray Harryhausen stop motion Hydra shit.
It does not see
Oh.
you.
It looks like it's gonna look at you, and then it just starts headbutting the sleeping heads.
So for
They just get a big fight, tie themselves in a knot.
the 3 are looking around, and as it looks like the middle one's going to look at you, the one on the left looks at him at the same time, and they sort of bump heads and then like continue to look in another direction.
The one on the right starts laughing its ass off, and then the other 2 get mad at that one.
Do I see anything besides the Hydra of interest?
Not that you can tell.
You see the great weapon.
I think the weapon is inside the Hydra.
I think the Hydra
That's what
is.
always
the weapon.
happens. I think you're wrong.
And with that, everyone, we are going to end tonight's session
Oh,
of Coralthea Waking Fates.